Hey everyone, guest 273 here. I know you're surprised I'm streaming on a Monday, but so am I. I was gonna stream on a Saturday or Sunday, like yesterday or the day before that, but I was quite busy. And so, you know, I felt like, hey, I wanna stream at the end of January, but I guess streaming at the beginning of the February. Wait, actually no. Saturday and Sunday was the 1st and 2nd of February. Well, fine, I just wanted to stream in the weekend, but I'm streaming now. Before I do anything else, let me do a very quick audio check. It's been like a little while since I've streamed, so I want to check if the audio is fine. So I want to check if... Okay, that is fine on to the Twitch side. What about YouTube? Is the audio quality fine on YouTube? Let's test. Is the audio quality fine on YouTube? It is, isn't it? Okay, that's good. So, yeah, since I finished the single player campaign, the new one, the all-in for Horn of the Abyss, I took the 2 weeks like to edit the streams, the stream descriptions and whatnot to make timestamps because people are gonna come there. They're gonna ask, hey, where did you find this or that artifact? How did you defeat this or that enemy hero and whatnot? This one wasn't as hardcore as the Forge and Fire one, but still. Some things were changed. I noticed that the pathfinding changes were quite, like, feelable. You could feel them. But one of the other things that was changed was First Aid. And I just really want to check out First Aid. So, surprisingly, I'm gonna be, you know, continuing my single player. Yeah, my single player adventure on the Armageddon's Blade maps, and we have the appropriately named Darwin's Prize. Darwin, the man who proposed the theory of evolution, and actually things have evolved and some skills have been changed, and one of these skills is the First Aid. I just want to check it out. How good is the First Aid with the castle? So, Darwin's Prize. With 4 lords fighting for control of the area, only the fittest will survive. Destroy the other lords before they crush you under their bootheel. You will have to fight at least 1, possibly 2 other lords for precious resources, so move quickly or lose the initiative. Alright, simple enough, right? So, let us check out how good is the First Aid skill in this little map. There are no tournament rules, and yeah, because the map says we will have to fight for resources, we're starting with an artifact. Let's jump into it. And what do we have here? We have a surprisingly themed, like, blue starting next to water. That is quite an interesting thing that doesn't happen too often. So Rion, oh actually, hey, hold up, you have a speculum. You can see a bit further. That's very cool. So, my man Rion has worked as a battlefield medic in the Erathian military, but proved his ability to command when his captain was slain fighting the Cregan hordes. Rion was able to outmaneuver the enemy long enough for reinforcements to arrive. A running man, not a fighting man. And he starts with stone skin. Ooh, I'm still not used to the book being the same color, like all the colors, as the player. And yeah, we are starting with the stone skin. So, 20 pikemen, actually quite a high roll. Our town is looking pretty basic. Looks like we can build it. Even a shipyard. Oh, hello. That's gonna be interesting. And we have Tyrus and we have Mr. Craghack. Craghack would be an amazing main hero, but we're maining Rion today. We're checking out the First Aid in all this glory. War Machine heals 40 to 50 hit points plus 5% max HP for allies, lose at most 40 hit points per hit. Oh, actually the descriptions were changed as well. That's pretty interesting. So, Imp Crucible. We have a decision to make here immediately. Do we take the whole army and make Rion a bit slower, or do we not? I don't think the 20 pikemen immediately could do like a fight on their own, so I guess we will be... Yeah, we will be just moving Rion. Unlock. Okay. That's fine. And we see our sawmill. And I think here we just have to immediately go for this thing. Ranch. Imp Crucible. Something's not right. I can feel it. Alright. That feels... that's our turn 1, essentially. So now, in our turn 2, we can buy out our Titus. Now the army is looking more sizable, but we probably want archers to do like a fight or two. So I think we will still be picking up some gold, right? We could also get the imps, I suppose, for like 1 stacks. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the imps for 1 stacks. And we don't have wood, we don't have ore. We could technically, okay, wait, I want to do this. I think building up a town hall on this turn is pretty good. Also getting negative. Like, well, I want to say it's fine, but it's not fine, but actually it's fine. It's like whatever. Game disrespecting us with that negative. Actually, we have the tent, and so let's put the army on this side. I feel like that is like appropriate, you know? And the imps are fast enough, but let's actually split the griffins into 1 stacks. So, halberdier, show me how many of you there are. 25. So, let's put one there. I think let's shoot the bigger one. Can they reach anything? They can reach this bigger, like this top griffin. So, I mean, they're just faster than us, so we have to take the hits into the face. It's not, it doesn't feel too great, but yeah. I suppose, I think maybe this griffin will be attacked, so we're gonna wait with the other ones. He is attacked, okay, but then he attacks the pikeman. I expected them to attack a different guy, and I wonder if this does not do anything much for me. Well, I don't want to lose the griffins if I can help it. Let's defend, put him here, defend. Okay. This man is boxed in by griffins. Okay, that's fine. So, last 2 pikemen to get the sawmill. And yeah, let's actually grab the sawmill. Let's grab the 2 sulfur piles, and we will check out the obelisk afterwards. We have a ranch here. I wonder if mixing an army from 3 different towns is a good idea. I think actually we'll fight the centaurs. So, yeah, we don't have ore at the moment. Technically, we could go and get more troops. And we see 1 puzzle piece for the grail. Okay, so Titus has this choice. Does she go back and then bring the army to us, like more pikemen and more archers, or does she follow around Rion? I think she will follow around Rion, because we can always get a new hero to do things. City Hall needs all of these things need like wood, so yeah. I think let's just fight the centaur captains. Let's get this fight out of here. I am gonna take this auto result and not even gonna question how they did this. That feels like a very generous auto resolve. So, and we also have an elemental dwelling. I think grabbing this thing essentially. Okay. This allows us to deposit the army for the time being. Make Rion a bit faster. We also have a magic shrine. We have a few chests. Well, without this wood, we can't really build anything much, right? Yeah, all of the buildings cost wood as well. So yeah, I guess Titus is just gonna go try to grab the things. Okay, that's fine. So Titus can grab the wood, grab the Mercury. I should have actually done it the other way around. View Earth. I have an agenda against the view spells, so I'm not gonna grab them. I'm not gonna grab the view spells. I mean, maybe later, but maybe I should embrace and use them, but no, let's not use them now. Let me get the air elementals, and I actually do think buying out them immediately is a smart choice. So the dilemma, do we want to use the treasure chests for Rion? Do we want to use the treasure chest to develop our town? We can get an archer dwelling, we can get a mage guild. We are kind of boxed in by this guard, and we don't know how big it is, so I'm thinking, actually, you know what, I think going for the archers, and in that case, well, I kind of made the decision for myself. This box is going to Rion. Well, it's a small chest, so I guess no, it's not. Well, actually, he just needed... I should check before I take the things. Okay, let's take this chest for gold in that case, and in this turn, I suppose, building... I want to build two things. Like, if Rion is here, he needs to upgrade the archers, he needs to get the spell book, like good spells in the spell book. I feel like that is going to be the most optimal way forward. As in... Oh, hey, Sprocket. How are you doing? So, we don't have any mana to restore. We could just move out this turn if we upgrade the archers. Let's get the marksman. Let's check the spells as well. So, view, air, shield. We have stone skin, so we have stone skin and shield. Yeah, pretty decent spells. I cannot complain about them, for sure. I should put this guy here. Okay, that's gonna be... It's gonna get very annoying to remember to do that. But maybe we should just try to remember to do that. Okay, windmill says 5 mercury. Let's grab the armadillos. And, well, the armadillo dwelling, rather. And I could do this fight with Titus. Or I could just grab the troops away from Rion to make him faster. I think that's what we're gonna be doing instead. We will just make him faster for... And we can grab... I think a marketplace is a fine investment into the future. Yeah, we can't really do much else. Titus gets... Technically the elemental's faster, but I feel like he's a fighting unit, and 1 stacks of griffins are not. So let's see how big this garrison is. This garrison is 20 halberdiers, 10 marksmen, and 5 griffins. So we could do this. I think trying to damage them immediately would be the more optimal choice. And yeah, because they are upgraded, up stacks, we are getting hit in the face anyway. Okay. So we can protect the tent, and otherwise we just chill out. So, I think a magic arrow here is much warranted. Everyone else can chill, and I suppose... Well, let's do this. So, boom. For halberdier. We technically could sacrifice a griffin. I want to think about that for the next turn, because I want to shoot this guy first. We think, maybe. So this... I think he's not gonna be damned. He was strong enough to actually hide all that marksman. That is annoying, but what can you do? So we can check an observatory. Oh, hello, Clavius. Tamika as well. Portal of Glory. Well, we are meeting neighbors. Clavius has a lot of things going on for him, and actually this whole biome has a lot of things going on. So we have 2 choices. We can go back to our home and cry to our mother, or we could try to beat down a Portal of Glory with like the suboptimal army, and potentially also try to get something done here with the gold and whatnot. I think that trying to avoid combat immediately. Don't want Clavius to snipe me though. Yeah, grabbing these resources would allow me to trade in the marketplace to potentially maybe get another hero. So, Mr. Orange. Yeah, Clavius is powerful, Tamika is powerful. My opponents are Rampart, Eligard, Fortress Draken, and Necropolis Clavius. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like that. Oh, I should have flagged this thing, as it was day 7. So, the big question is, can we muster up enough army? I really don't want to block Rion in by accident. But blocking in Titus by accident would be pretty decent. So, my army is some elementals, some marksmen, some pikemen. Clavius is coming at me. He has magic arrows, I think. I could either let Titus die, try to get these dwellings, try to maybe get another hero. Actually, Christian with a ballista coming in. Both of them coming in with a ballista. What the hell? Two guys coming in with a ballista. What if they do this thing with just the army? I'm kind of forced in a do or die situation here, unironically. 48, but that's so much, and I cannot go back to my town. So my choice would be, do I attack or do they attack? And I kind of want to, well, I guess the optimal play for survival would be to pick up resources, in this case. Right? Oof. Takes my armadillos as well. Okay, chose to not attack my other hero. Well, I'm already like running on fumes, and it's basically the game has just started. Can we do this objective or can we not do this objective? And if we cannot do it... Oh boy, if... Okay. The biggest problem on the 200% difficulty is when the AI is so close to you, actually. I'm still waiting for limes. When you play this beautiful map on 100%, I want to test the new skills first, the first aid, the eagle eye even, the, what else got buffed, pathfinding? Curious, the set with pathfinding perhaps would be interesting. And then we can see later when I want to do some custom maps, I will go do limes, finally. So I think I have two choices. One is buying Christian, trying to rally the army, like the 18 pikemen and the griffins. The other thing would be to buy a town, like a citadel, but then Rion is kind of just chilling here. Yeah, like I'm kind of checkmated here, am I not? If they buy more units, they like 6 elementals, they can just go take my town as well. Okay, let's do this. Let's say, hey, you are trapped in here with me. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Christian is too slow. I kind of want to sell some resources, maybe. Too. Perhaps, could I afford... Yeah, I could afford if I sold a bunch of things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, build a citadel. Yeah, Christian has a ballistics, so at least I could whittle down something from Clavius. This feels super scuffed. Let's see if he attacks. Clavius does attack my Rion. That is very, very nasty of you. So, I don't have a bless, or biggest damage dealing thing is the magic arrow. I don't have any flying units. And he does have magic arrow as well. As fire ellie can go here, oxygen can go like here, I suppose. Okay. Want the raids. Okay, raids will attack. I didn't expect them to attack that. Okay. So, think I am gonna be trying to brawl down the shooting units. Vampire's gonna be annoying, but raids are regenerating, so they just will always be. Like if I don't beat them now, can't just get both of them now. Actually, we can, so let's do that. And Mr. Air Elemental is this too. Ooh, he doesn't hit the marksman. He doesn't think that like the most valuable thing in the universe. It's super duper scuffed. Like I have to protect my pikeman in my mind. So skeleton is the next most dangerous thing in the universe. So Griffin and... Do we take this, do we do this hit? It's a big one, actually I think we don't. So, I think Mr. Skeleton, we have to hit him once, we have to hit him twice. If we try to hit him with everything we got, though, he goes for the marksman. Big bulky units are disappearing, but 3 to 5, 2 to 3, I guess these guys are the next thing that are like... And Mr. Skeleton, you have to not fight the tent. And maybe you can fight the tent. Mr. Zombie. Well, my tent is gonna go down. Okay, my tent goes down. That's very, very sad. But the big question is, can we brawl down all this junk before this junk can brawl down me? Super close fight. Actually, we're coming out on top. Rion, you madman. You actually did it. You have nothing left. You barely have, like, your pants on you. Everything else was like... Okay, that was a weird thing to say, but they ripped everything away from you except for, like, some 7 pikemen. Okay, and even your tent is destroyed, so I don't even have a tent anymore. Lamau, nice speciality. Got him. Okay, we survived. We survived. That is a good feeling. I definitely like... Okay, look, listen. You're quite negative. Again and again. Look, Mr. Imp. We have a space for you, but just not immediately, you know? So, Christian wants to give something to Rion. Rion, I guess he could go restore... Actually, there's a magic well there, so... Basically... this, and actually give me the ballista as well. And the ballista, I guess we can go up north, like so. Boom. Okay. So, we want Rion to... Okay, next challenger approaches. Okay, that's Vratman. Vratman has like nothing, so grab this. We can grab some wood. There's actually an observatory, I missed it. Ice Bolt. That's an interesting spell. So this. I don't want them to snatch too much away from me. Like, look at me. I am the aggressor now. So... so the big question is, do I take 6 air elementals? Do 6 air elementals for Rion do anything? Moandor and Torsa. Moandor, actually, because of learning, it's pretty decent, but I technically could build a shipyard in the next turn and put Christian inside of it. My income is just 1,000 gold, so... Yeah, that's kind of the thing, but also, there's these resources which are not picked up. I guess we will do this. Just try to pick up resources, so... They go back, that's very good. Christian is able to take this ore, Christian is able to help us to take the observatory. They have a Tamika. This Tamika is very dangerous, so I think Christian will just be... This Rion could potentially learn a spell. I think this is a level... And I can never tell. My shrines never tell me if it's a level 3 or a level 4 spell. And everyone else is like seeing this. What is different in my game? I think the level... This looks like a level 4 one in my mind. Because it's super shiny. Okay, I think I still have 2 turns. Like essentially to grab this and go up. This is a level 3 shrine indeed, damn it. So, Rion, next turn you're kind of just escaping away from the enemy's wrath. And we are grabbing another observatory. I could build a shipyard, I could technically build a blacksmith and try to tech into higher income. I guess this is also money, floatstones and stuff. Oh, I didn't even see you there, hello. Who's this? Green hero? Green hero is Sealy, and Sealy has a very nasty stack of ice elementals. So, I think Mr. Christian, you're gonna grab 1,000 gold for us, thank you, very cool. And after that, I kind of have to put you as a bait, you know? Sucks, but he has to be like Tamika, has to go to this side first. We take a Redwood Observatory, we see this city has some interesting dwelling as peasants, has a garrison. Wonder how big, probably not too big. We should still check though. Okay. And I do think, actually, let's go for this gold. These are contested resources, and these ones are not. I think maybe the Medusas or the Pit Lords could bring us some salvation, essentially. And I also think that... Okay, Rion, would you be able... You would need 2 turns to go into the water. I would also need to buy a ship. I would need to sell some things. Oh, actually, you need 10 wood for the ship itself. So yeah, let's get the blacksmith instead. Ooh, yeah, they're kind of just going straight for the things, for the resources. Well, Christian tried to morale and hit the 1 halfling. Damn it. You tried your best. They took down that. I wonder if their town has sufficient defenders, actually. Show me the 500 moves. Do you think I can sneak past them? This is again like a do or die situation, and here I think we will sacrifice Titus. Well, we don't necessarily need to sacrifice her, but... Oh boy, if we could do this objective... Next week is coming. With this thing, we can build more income. Yeah, wait, day 1, this would be a death trap, actually. So, Rion, you have a bunch of magic arrows. It's kind of what you have. And a ballista. This might be like a weird choice, but let's leave Rion somewhere here. So I can decide to go forward or go backward with him. Because the main factor is gonna be like the hero reinforcing him. Okay, the AI gets a bunch of silver. Okay, we got the squirrel. Technically, I could run past Sealy. I could also go back and... Oh boy, she's gonna get the dragonfly hive. What the hell? Okay. This map seems very unfair, but... Darwin's theory of evolution is also very unfair to the losers. Okay, Cuthbert or Melody. I think we have to just buy Cuthbert. He comes with army. And I think... Oof. Mullick. Am I able to... Okay, I think Rion is able to actually grab a few of these resources and potentially go back. And I think Cuthbert... Would I buy Melody? Technically, I have the money to be buying multiple heroes next turn, so... Let's do this. We kind of have 12 air elementals. Potentially we could do the Portal of Glory. Let's see how the AIs roll out. How the dice rolls for them. So Sealy is here. I kind of just want to maybe like Titus to be a little bit of more away from her. So Melody. You bring much needed units. Everything is a much needed unit at this point. Technically, if I can do 1 angel, probably I can grab these 2 things. Rion can go down and be fine, right? How would I do the angel? I would probably just blast him with my marksman, right? So, hey, Halkin boss. So, we would be doing... something like this. Just buying more. How much do they cost? 150 a piece. Okay. And yeah, we're just broke as a joke otherwise. Okay. We can get a positive luck. We can go... Cuthbert can try to deliver this army to Rion. Actually, yeah, you kind of do deliver the army, which is good. Melodia then will have to like take the windmill, bro. That's Tamika. This Tamika. Okay. Can we do the Portal of Glory? And can we get enough 3000 gold afterwards? So, that is a very good question. I think that 3 different factions we will have a negative morale. We have the Ballista, we have some units which can kind of block for the Angel. Like the... yeah, chupa. Okay. But there's 3 of them, like, bro, I have to, like, snipe them. This is just not looking good. Show me how the dice rolls. Okay, the dice rolls like this. They say Melodia is the biggest enemy to the state, Orange state of mind. See, like, why are they not doing anything? So, this Tamika is just horrible. Like, I have to, like, beat her down as well. Okay, look. Technically, I could replace the army with something a little bit better. And Cuthbert, you just do this. And Cuthbert is going to pick up the last few remaining resources. I have to respect them going for my town. Like, just, you know, I cannot let this happen. This town kind of just has 7 pikemen in it, but then again, I could buy more. Buy another hero, nobody has any army. Okay, we will prepare for the worst case scenario, that we need to buy out everything, so this is quite... Darwin might have had something going, he might have noticed something with that evolution thing, you know? The weakest tier 4, let's go. The weakest tier 4? You mean the the air or the fire elemental? I think he's kind of like comparable to a swordsman, no? Okay, let's see if they attack my town, if they do anything else to this spicy or not. Yeah, of course they attack my hero. Why would you not? Of course AI. So, have to get this lich down ASAP, otherwise we're just bleeding units. Okay. We'll just kind of let them. She has magic arrow as well. So, and actually she has a tent, so that's very sad as well. So I think we are like maybe moving a little bit forward. My griffins are kind of still slower than a lot of things here. Okay, let's just do this. Let's do this. Let's suck a little bit. We're gonna suck a lot actually because yeah. Liches in general just suck a lot. Okay, I guess we're trying to get down. This is my plan, to get down those guys. So I think Greats this right curse, okay. Very sad. 3, like they have some nasty things in this army. So the next thing that is like problematic is probably the vampire and the raids as well. Probably, yeah, the raids knew it, they would hit there. I guess we can harass those guys fine, and my cursed pikeman can't do too much. I guess I am spamming magic in their face at least. Wait, hold up. I didn't calculate that correctly, I thought these guys would survive. Okay, so I can get down another thing. I think the Lich is annoying as hell. Does she have a magic arrow or something now? Okay, actually, you pricks, absolute pricks, deleted my ballista, so I kind of have to run away, like immediately, you know? Because I think Mr. Vam is just faster, right? Wait, they cannot morale. So wait, I should be safe for another magic arrow. And now, Rion has the choice to run away or to die. Okay, let's run away with him. Okay, so this Sealy has chosen to go in that path up here. Green player, yeah. Cuthbert is just happy that things are being sold, and if this is really all about Rion, then oh boy, this map is actually quite a tough nut to crack. And you don't come with your tent. Yeah, that's kind of sad. Okay, so we have a citadel. We have Rion. Saurug would be great if we could actually get him. 46 damage. They're at level 3.5, not 4. Sprocket Discord, triple whammy. Okay. Well, they took the... Damn it, these dwellings are actually hurting me more than helping me. Yeah, Rion, you're just... Darwin's theory of evolution doesn't say anything about being overcrowded. Actually it does, so apparently we're defeated, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. Well, if we cannot magic, then maybe. I haven't restored our mana, which is very sad, but I think it's kind of fine. They broke the gate. I kind of want to put the pike, like I have to put the pikemen in front of the door, you know? Because this is like a choke point, natural choke point for them. My one tower has to do like the most amazing work in the world. Like this. The raids are also another problem. Absolutely have to deal with. Okay. Okay, they miss morale, that's very good. So now the big boys are coming in. 4 speed, 5 speed, 4 speed, 3 speed. Is this a wise thing? I lost like almost all of them, but if we can survive this one hit. Oh boy, how do we evolve? Darwin, help us. Your theory of evolution is kind of busted. We can't survive the hordes of enemies. Oh no. Well, I suppose since this is my do or die moment, I kind of have to, you know, try a bit harder again. They deleted the wall in the first turn. How is that even legit? Okay, let's try the approach. What I normally do is just, even if the gate is broken. This, and we can also do this again. Let's just, like, they're bunched up and it's fine, right? I wonder if this is gonna be like better somehow in a strange way. So this, and this way these little one stacks actually get to contribute for a couple of turns. This is like hella worse, actually. Like, go into the corner. Try to survive the undead menace, but there's just like too many of them. I guess technically. If you would shoot the guy that is regenerating, oh no. Game, what is happening here? Okay. I have 7 days to get a town. There is a Sealy here, there is a random Rosic here. I guess the best bet would be like to just run. To try to run away. I have imps, that's kind of it. And like Cuthbert's money income of 250 because he just exists. But this guy is like a menace to society even. Really? Really, bro, you cannot just do this to me? Darwin's Prize, I guess we will be winning the Darwin's Prize, which is Extinction. No, game, you can't do this to me. I mean, like, my last bet... It's... They would buy more units there. I would have to go to this town when it's completely empty. I guess the church, the safety of this thing, the only thing I can count on. Is this how guest ends? Well, apparently Rion didn't get buffed enough, you know? 5 turns, we want them to not be like in their face. And they even have a ship here as well. Brother, can you stop styling on me? So we kind of have 4 turns. Wonder if we can sneak by the Mr. Nimbus and... So, 1 turn to go here, 1 turn to go here, 1 turn to... I think we can wait for another turn. But then I don't get any units or anything like that. Like, I just want... I think that Tamika otherwise catches me. So, we have 2 turns, as we're doing. Okay, we have 2 days left, so we are doing this. And... let us see if Nimbus is feeling charitable today. If Orange is feeling charitable. Okay, this is my last day to get to town. My last leg, my cut actually got to town. I can't believe it. We have to, like... Rion is here as well. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. This is sad, if nothing else. So, what is the biggest thing I can do? I can build a castle, right? I can buy a Rion back with his tent. This whole thing is a massive clusterfuck. So, yeah, let's just do this. He shouldn't be able to reach me in this turn, right? So I can kind of figure out if I want Cuthbert to defend, or if I want Rion to, like... Ah, la 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 la, I kind of have... So, 3 towers... He has a bunch of melee crap. Or 1 tower. 3 towers is, like, way better than 1. If I buy the castle... And then... If I sell... everything I have... This is 300, this is 800. 300 and 800 is not enough to buy another hero. This is pretty sad, but Cuthbert, well... Yeah, evolution does state if you have a stronger neighbor nearby, immediately, you cannot evolve to survive. Okay, we have this thing. Even their ballista is like a menace to society, I can't even. So, Bird Brain is gonna get in anyway. I do think let's shoot the Bird Brain because the 1 tower is still gonna shoot this. No, we didn't shoot that. Okay. I guess the optimal is to shoot something with a magic arrow. Okay. And you have been eliminated from the game. Well, well, well. We get to see the cutscene that everyone wants to see. Okay, well, I guess we should try to evolve with Rion again. I was beaten brutally. Yeah, his army of 10 pikemen might not be enough. Yeah, that's very sad. So, actually, I think this might be the first map where I genuinely, like, died in such a way. No, actually, no, this is not the first map where I died, but, like, first map in Armageddon's Blade map set. So, we will try this again, but this time what can we actually, this is so funny, what can we do better? Actually, nothing, right? Well, we have a Cape of Conjuring. So we can roll into the weaker guards, sure thing. We can different quantities of gold. I think there was a gold pile here before, but now there is no such thing. So, okay, I have my thinking mode on. I will not be beaten by a map so easily. think again. Foolish map. Good luck. Okay. So, I think. Sorsha just gives Rion this. He has a tent, so we position him like that. We are ready to fight the skeletons, the undead menace. We saw the unfortunate case of evolution. We will maybe see the fortunate one soon after. So, yeah, let's just focus one of them. I think the griffins can chew on them very nicely. Okay, well, we can heal the only thing we can heal. And the pikeman, okay, this one we can get for free. So we can do this, so we can get Sorsha to get the wood for us. So we're getting the wood. We also could immediately go and upgrade the, 10, okay. This fight is so easy, I think I can actually do it with just the unupgraded version of the marksman. So I might need some money. Still need the wood though. Okay, so this time, do I want the imps? Like this is a question I have to consider. Do I want the troops that I'm being given here, or not? I think we need money in the early game, like a lot of money. I think I'm fine doing this little thing, pyramids. I think the beholders we will take. I can't see that being like as a bad thing. So all the griffins are fine. I think it's better to lose one griffin than it is to lose the halberdiers. Then this guy is just faster. He's a menace to society. But I guess the optimal would be to hit there. 9 health, 3 health, sure thing. Guess we can also bully these little guys. Okay, lost nothing. We got 5 gems. And yeah, that's kind of my movement points. I can put the griffins here. I can check out what is in the magic shrine, and I guess the town hall. 40 gremlins is quite an army though. Okay, town hall it is. So then boom boom boom. 1 2, what is this? Protection from fire. That's a spell for sure, but do I want it? So Rion, do you want to spend movement points, or is Sorsha's movement points just as fine? I think let's just do this. Maybe, okay, we rolled into good luck, that's good. And then we will get the archer dwelling. Besides the archer dwelling, is there anything else in my mind that is like really good at this stage of the game? Gold is really good at this stage of the game. We need to really consider, do I want the shack, because otherwise the AI will just steal those units. I technically could upgrade all the marksmen. I think the magic arrow that was carrying me, that's what was carrying me, so I need to embrace it. And we get the Fountain of Youth. And actually, what is this? Like, bro, you can't even interact with this Pillar of Eyes. Funny, huh? So we can make Rion a little bit faster. And this time I think we are also breaking out. Day 6. Technically I could get 3 imps, but do I really want those? So I wanna try. I have like way less archers actually this time. Or way less marksmen. I think actually the end result was kind of the same, right? The same amount of marksmen perished. Well, yeah, attack my griffin, sure. Bully, okay. That's unfortunate, sure, okay. So these guys just stoic as a wall. I actually have to put a griffin here. It's pretty sad. I think we should like hit him. And then maybe magic arrow the griffin down and shoot him with the marksman. Like this and like this. And no mana, or well, can they kill anything? Brother really tried to kill something but couldn't. Okay. So this time we are breaking out at the same time again as in Orange, and this time we have a Conflux neighbor. Yeah. There's a behemoth dwelling here. Huh. If Rion gets attacked, he's just kind of screwed anyway, right? So yeah, let's just move the army a tiny bit forward. Here, I guess the only thing that makes sense is marketplace in this town. Okay, this is like a huge problem, actually. This is a random auto. Come on, game. You can't even load the thing for me. Okay, autosave for this. Sure thing. Somehow the AI has like worse or like less losses. So I think I just have to embrace the fact that Aenain is there. He's breathing down my skull. And Rion is just gonna try to... I don't have the marksman to take the behemoth dwelling. I guess I could do pit lords, pit fiends, pit guys. Is this Chapel of Still Voices? I guess... I don't even know. Gonna need more than the theory evolution to survive this one. So, maybe the saving grace is that they don't have a, like a, what is it called? Magic arrow in the mage guild. Maybe they don't have a mage guild, so... Boy, the map is broken. Yeah, this is a really broken map, as you can see. I mean, this is it's interesting to play something like this once in a while. Technically, Rion, your tent is just giving griffins an extra hit point on Medusas. I don't know if I can actually beat 10 to 19 of these. I like have to wait to get things. It's so scuffed, brother. I suppose we can make him like a little bit faster. Let's see what heroes we roll into the next week. Technically 40 gremlins is better than 40 pixies. Than that's like what the AI has. Here we kind of, well, they gave us the ability to hit. I rolled better than the AI, amazing. Month of the Advark. So I think that's a bird. Okay, I think second hero will have to defend the town. I think Catlin with the magic arrow is able to do this. We just grab this. I think maybe also this. I don't want them to start stealing things. I can't really prevent them from doing like all the troubling things. Broken dwellings not from my town. Yeah, they just snatched the resources as before. But this time... Okay, if I go all out on purchasing Catlin and upgrading those few guys, and then I buy out the marksman. I know they cost like 150 a piece, so I kind of just I really don't want to spend these, but okay, 150 a piece, so we would have to like get 2 more. We have the gem pond, so this would be Do I want imps? No. Okay, we would just place Catlin here. We would go with Rion. Rion would be like, hey girl, thanks for the units. I actually really need them. Even though 1 Griffin 1 stack is useful to me. And we have to like defeat this Labetha. Enemy has fled, okay. And I think this guy is the most dangerous one of them all. Okay, Mr. Fiur is actually immunity to everything. I wanted the... Okay, they ran away. So, what do we have now? We have an option to get intelligence, which is like maybe a magic arrow more in just a little bit. I think we will do that. So now, Rion can make himself fast using the other hero. Okay. Survive the first enemy. It's like this is almost like a challenge map. I like how you cannot attack him from here. You have to, because he's in a well. Well. Give everything over to Rion. Technically we have 14 more. I have a spicy idea. Let's just build Mage God level 2. Okay, so with the 27 guys. Okay, who's going what, doing what and where? And also there's a pyre here. Maybe I go for the fire. No, Firebird is gonna delete my guy. I have to go for the Behemoth Crag. Or I have to go fight Aenain. One or the other. If I do this, how far can Catlin reach? I think Catlin is actually in danger. I want to get Catlin out here so she can grab the resources. Because they're very highly contested anyway, so... It's better to not give it to the enemy, I think. Am I confident in this Rion beating this Aenain? Okay, I think that is fine. I think actually the Tabard would be like really good on its own. We don't have to do like the full set of objectives there. Oh boy, a Necro army. That's also pretty sad. So the enemy scurries away. They agree that I'm superior to them in might. Then this Rion is fighting basilisks. Let us see if this time we can actually achieve the survival of the fittest by being the fittest. So, the Lizardians being shot at. I want to. Well, this is fine, I guess. I don't really care too much about the big chickens. So this, let's do 1, 2. Annoying, but let's roll them down. This is super annoying as well. I wish you could heal away like the paralysis and things. That would be super duper good. Like if you're healing and remove the debuffs. So this is a 3-stack lizard. It's the most difficult one to deal with. I guess here we can just try to do that. They actually did that. I cannot believe it. So lost a Griffin for nothing. So I know he can reach the magic well. I can also do it. So Dragon Wing Tabard. Yes, we can get quite off the dragon. And we can... Okay, this is the most optimal turn I could have made here. If I have enough units, I can do the pyre and can get birdies. Okay. Aenain is very upset, visibly. He says, hell no, brother, you cannot do this. Now I am the one who is evolving. I think I kind of just want to block him off. Like, I don't care if he takes the Mercury Lab, I wanted the Magic Wall. I kind of want the extra spell power, to be honest, as well. Okay, 1, 2, and actually we'll go back and grab that gold pile. And... So, very risky choice. Do I buy the Vidomina Get the 14 pikemen, get like, I don't know, imps and stuff. Deliver the imps and the guys. And then try to do like either one of these Tier 7 dwellings or maybe the troll fight. This has a lot of money actually in it. I think this would pay for the hero itself. I could also go for a blacksmith and try to get a city hall. Fighting Celia early on. Thankfully she went back to town. I think this is something the man with initiative would do. And technically I can still get the blacksmith in the same turn. So my question, well, because the undeads, the morale is gonna be scuffed anyway. I guess we don't really want imps though. Okay, he says, hey, hi. I'm being chillin'. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just being chilling. Trolls. So, Vidomina, I think you are honestly probably going to be dying very, very soon. Like, you're kind of already dead, but that's besides the point. Because I think Aenain will be like, hey there, lady. And he will go for an interaction with the lady. And it will leave her name. Well, maybe I should have, before selling the resources, should actually do the trolls. And also, let's get the mana while we still can. Can I block off the path? I can actually kind of block off the path, so... Technically my army in Aenain's eyes increased. Well, I have to go. I don't want to have the Medusas get smacked. Okay, if they're smacking the undeads, it's kind of better. That's not too good. So still go for the stoning. Can you reach down there, brother? You're such a troll. How can you reach there? Okay. Mr. Marksman, can you do this? Okay, thank you. So Rion says magic arrow for the cost of 4 mana. I agree. I completely agree with you. Then Rion says treasure chest or not a treasure chest. I technically have enough resources to build a city hall, right? So I can grab him, like experience for him. The faster Rion gets... Yeah, we have the gem pond. Mercury dwelling is also unlocked. So we get the city hall. And I think... you could give me the small one. Okay, that's sad, but sure thing. So, yeah, Aenain indeed says, hey there, pretty lady. What is up with you? So, we could snipe an air element. I think actually sniping an air elemental is really good. Now, Mr. Aenain, you've made a critical mistake. You went for the woman. You went for the undead woman, and that is a big mistake. Stay 7. I really would like to get the citadel if I can. I think I can get the citadel. Oh yeah, we could also get Aenain, but that's a bit too late now, so... If I don't manage this Aenain, he will just go here and start rampaging or stealing resources. I think I attack Aenain, I go for the mana, I go back here and I grab things again. Or actually maybe we can skip the mana. But we have to go fight Aenain immediately. So... Also a believer in the magic arrow. We can delete all the pixies immediately. I think we can put the units positioned to fight. Okay, this, and I think we can take down Mr. Ellie. So, if my calculations are correct, then if I do this and this, Aenain just disappears. Okay, we will take advanced first aid. Now we can kind of roll back. I kind of need to get rid of the zombies. This is too bad. Okay. We have 2 dwellings though to do that in. And I have also a couple trees of learning, so... Day 7, we survived here. We definitely want to grab this gold, we want to grab this orb, we want to grab the observatory. And I know that these resources are contested, very highly contested. We will snatch the gold, and then perhaps we will just skip everything else and go to these resources. So then, I think money, it seems like it would be a good thing, but I think the higher level hero will help us more. We have Sir Mullik and we have Sauruk. Sauruk is coming very often, a very good hero for castle because of the gems, but are we? I think actually let's do this as a gold objective. Capital, is capital coming soon? Do I have a gold objective nearby that I can take? No, but I do have a pyre, so let's see if the 3 is generous. It says 2000 gold. Do I think 2000 gold is worth the 600? Nah, hell no. Okay. And I'm probably just buying out Mullik. That's kind of the fact. And basically everything we can grab. So what do we have here? We have like crystals, we have mercury. Okay, mercury, I think. If we sell 10 mercury, or even more, enough to afford, yeah, just perfectly enough to afford these guys. Do we want the Imp Crucible once again? Is a question that keeps coming up. These dwellings are kind of hurting me more than helping me. Mainly because one of them I just kind of don't have, so Mullik says a little bit of monies and reinforcements. I kind of want the Medusas as well, and I feel like Rion understands the vibe, the gist. You can throw magic arrows on them. Let's actually do Caitlin's move first in that case. This is just super close. I'll try to take it. I think the rally flag will also help us get resources. So, would 2 magic elementals change anything in my life right now? Would they enable me to do a pyre? Would... kind of think no. I kind of want to just get rid of the 2 Walking Deads though. So we will be doing this fight with that purpose in mind. I guess technically I could do some fights for experience, so everyone's just chilling. Okay, 1 Walking Dead is punching, then Pikeman is saying hello, Mr. 3. And then I don't want to lose the rate, let's just shoot this. Okay, boom. So we took 1. Technically it would be good enough to level me up, so I should be doing it. And the castle this turn, no castle this turn. So couple new challengers are approaching. Couple new challengers. One is Labetha. She has some interesting units. One is Thane. He has a bunch of units, but they're kind of trash, most of them. Altar of Thought. Let's fight these guys. They do be thoughty, but they do be thinking. So this kind of sucks a lot, because I just have to take... I have to go here. I kind of don't want to get, like, zapped by... Get this guy too much. Okay. He chose his favorite unit, and now he's kind of just chilling there with the favorite unit. I guess technically no reason to risk it, so 7. Now Rion says water magic is cool. But is water magic cool enough? This guy is very like strong. And actually, yeah, he gets more health from the buff, so from the first aid that is. So this Sir Mullik is very happy to just grab the Medusas, and Next turn we can reinforce that. Catlin is super shocked, positively shocked that nobody is here. Well, as I say that, immediately we have somebody. The green's hero is here. Can we get a capital real quick? Can we run past this guy real quick? Okay. Catlin is gonna try the unthinkable. Oh, this is a pit, bro. Undeads everywhere. Okay. No, you've scammed me, game. This was a dead end, and I left her here. Oh no. Okay. Do I think if I have a Firebird, can I beat like everything down? I have to fight 3 of them, so I have to remember that. And also I didn't take the 2000 gold level up, so I think Rion is kind of fine, just chilling on 2 of these. Mullik is fine grabbing this thing, and I think my destiny is clear, what I have to do. I could get a Saurug and pick up these few resources. Would that be worth it? Would that pay you back the value? Or do we risk it just that the AI will take these resources? I kinda can't really contest them on that. But they're going back. Oh. So they say, hey, Catlin was an honest mistake, and we will let that slide. And I agree with them. Thank you. Thank you for letting Catlin slide by. So Rion says expert first aid. Okay. We are kinda could check the shrine of magic salt. What I could also do is Mr. Mullik, thank you for your amazing support, by the way. I don't think this will get him assassinated. I want to see their town, like as the troops inside of it. How do they function? How many of them are there? Etc, etc. So, I think this time actually we've gotten to a castle. We potentially try to grab a capital. They do try to go for Mullik, but he has a couple choices. He can like let them go to this side, let them go to this side. I think we will check out what is this spell. It's a misfortune. Very sad spell. Well, there is a lizard here, there is a sulfur pile here. Okay. Do we fight? Okay. The Firebird will decimate, like absolutely decimate my marksman. And also the 3 guys in the middle are gonna get blasted very hard by the bird, I think. 3 guys in the middle are these 3. Okay. I think actually Thane is the choice that I will go for. Like he's drawn out, pans down. You know. Okay, so then these fishies are hasted up, they're very turbo boosted, we need to deal with them. Yeah, let's just shoot one. Focus the fire on one of the units. And this guy can kind of hit for free, so maybe he should. Okay, then technically this guy's a really good magnet for like drawing things away from himself. But then the fire alley. You know what, actually I think maybe we can draw them back a little bit. Just gives me another like turn to kind of blast these down, get a turn to shoot this. Then, like this is very a high priority to do. So maybe, well actually the land stack, well, guess we'll poke the fish, she turned into water. We're kind of trying to break through those few guys. Okay, so I think this. The Griffin can also contribute to the fight finally. I think maybe it's better that this guy hits oof. Well, they kind of also thought maybe it's better that way. So maybe we can put the Walking Dead. No retaliation gang. This a -1 Griffin. So if I get their air elemental down to the state of non-existent in this turn, this maybe, I get to move. No, they get to move at the beginning of the next turn. So this, and this. Okay, we got rid of the trash units minus those guys. I kind of wanted them. Okay, it's fine. Do this. So we could grab more things. We could grab like this loot from the magma alleys. I kind of ignored it a little bit in my head, but it's solid, I think. And I really need to go see where the Septienna goes. If she goes, yeah, to this side, that there's no point in buying another hero because the small treasures are not gonna be like paid back by that hero. So Nagash, I think I'm gonna just try to like run past you, like immediately. And there is Galthran here. Yeah, Green's gonna be quite a menace, isn't he? Oh hey, hey, Addy. So Darwin's prize, and my prize is survival so far. There are a couple interesting items here, but second level units, actually unironically more marksman would be really good. Okay, you need to be like what, level 12 or something, right? For the library. 4, 6, 8. No, you need to be level 10, I think, right? We can check with Mr. Mullick. So, can I get a few levels from these really small fights? So, by the way, Addy, I started here. My closest neighbor is here. They're Conflux. Before, I actually died. They were Necropolis, and I have a second Necropolis neighbor. And everything is just hella busted, and you're kind of like screwed as blue. I think, though, that the magma alleys should be doable, and they should give me a level, right, Rion? You feel the same way, please? Please let me be right. This is a super easy fight. Okay. They buff themselves. They say I need to be protected from the element of earth. That's a good idea. Okay, 1, 2, and maybe I will throw like a magic iron on them. I think we wait a little bit. Yeah, nobody's gonna die immediately from that. The big... Maybe we should let the big stack, like, you know, take the hit. Then... thought I would be able to assassinate... Okay, that's... yeah, fine. Okay, this fight went super duper smooth though. Okay, I need 2 levels. So let's try to fish out for bigger chests. Expert water magic or basic, like air is amazing as well. I don't have haste, which is the go-to spell, but sure. I still think, yeah, this is gonna be, these 2 chests should be enough to level me up. I see a bunch of crystals here. Can I like sell things? And I think this turn, no, this turn we cannot get a capital even if we sell a bunch of things. So maybe we should not go for that at all. So green has let acid growth. Okay, my Catlin has been allowed to live for a very long time. I think she is even gonna get the observatory. They have something there. We would grab the 5 gems. Thank you very much, Mr. Green. Okay. So yeah, these 2 of course don't connect. I suspected as much. You're neither famous nor diplomatic enough. Come back when you think yourself worthy. This it needs. It doesn't tell you what level it needs. That's pretty sad. Okay, Mr. Mullick, you have to help us out. We have Ingram and we have Melodia. Kinda like whatever heroes. ones that are not usually looked too highly upon. So, advanced intelligence, level 10. Technically, I could take the rest of the things for... What is it called? Like, I could take gold, basically, is what I'm thinking. Or I could sell things. I think what I'm gonna be doing is... In this turn... We have a bunch of ore. Yeah, we got a bunch of crystal. I think it's fine to just sell a little bit. I sold a bit too much. But we have the capital. Next turn, with this 4,000 gold, it should be good enough to buy another hero, deliver the army, like, halfway to Moloch. Okay. Perhaps, though. So let's first buy out Ingram. Things are very expensive. I think I will need to take the gold chest. That does very much look like it. I don't think Catlin can... She has magic arrow though. Let's try this. So, this... spooky boys, let's get 24 of them. And then, potentially, we can try to snatch their town from them. Because the AI did a bit of a goof, so we will take this, a little bit more of that. So, Ingram, you have to start the delivery of army in this very moment. Technically you could kind of wait for Moloch next turn to be... You know what, I think I will make him fast in this one turn. And yeah, we will deliver the army next turn. So finally we will have like a pretty big army rally. One that is able to do a tier 7 dwelling and also maybe to beat the neighbor player. So, Ingram, you get the 20 pikemen, and for the first time in the universe, I can actually build past my first two tiers of units. We have a Grindon there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And Mr. Moloch, you are kind of just a bit too slow to deliver your army to us, but what does Rion think about all of this situation? I think library, their army is small, my army is big. I go attack, me smash, big win. That's what we are thinking about. Should actually just... Okay, wait. Once again, I think I don't want these to be like... I can't really also haste up. So I kind of have to... Ooh, well... Rion says not gonna be a problem, bro. Easy peasy. So... I don't think they would attack me like that. But nonetheless... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can put these as 1 stacks. And Mr. Moloch can even get the 4 extra Medusas for us. And in that case, Ingram will go and take the resources finally. So, here we have another interesting thing. Bro, they just bought everything. Bro, okay. This... Does Rion with 10? Are you close to level? Rion with like 9 spell power and 10 knowledge. Do you think you're good enough with magic arrows to beat this town down? Which has a citadel, by the way. I do think that is gonna be very possible. So... Could also technically try to buy something here, but no, this is too expensive. So here I think we just beat down the earth elementals. Everyone else has 9 guardians, but the conflux earth elementals has like 12. Discrimination of the highest court. So okay, Galthran, listen, look, I can't escape you. I could try to rob your town, I have a Grindon available to buy. He is technically making money by existing, so I think I like him. I can also build up my town, so that's also pretty good. Yeah, I could, like, I don't know, get like 2 war, or I could try to take their town and be like a big problem for them. So they will lose army, so I think I know what my choice is. Even, yeah, 38 walking deads, that didn't end up being possible, but sure thing. At least Catlin tried. Okay. Could have actually ran away with her, but sure thing. So, what cooking boss? I am a mere level 10 boss while you are the level 100. Are we doing meme main heroes? Meme main heroes? Rion, brother. Rion is solid. He has a tent and he is hiring the, like, pikeman with 12 health. It's kinda cool, isn't it? I think it's cool, at least. You can disagree, but, you know, everyone can have bad opinions once in a while. Okay, is this... I think actually we will be building, as funny as that sounds, the ship here. I mean, technically I'm lacking the money to... the gold itself to do things. So do I want to mix more different creature armies? Like technically I could do things, but okay. I think I'm just going... Rion is just going with his 110 damage magic arrows against Labetha. Hopefully that's good enough, and actually I do think, as funny as that sounds, we will build a shipyard. We will build a ship. We will put Grindon inside of the boat and he will be going into the water. And they smoked up everything. Okay. Okay, this... I think they're coming to me. Yeah, I don't really like that, but that is Nagash. Nagash is not too powerful. So this, we can check the size of it. Okay, Grindon, you need to tell us. Bowstring is kinda meh. This so far has been pretty meh, but I have high hopes in you. And we also have this man who can kind of do magic arrows. We could technically have 4 magic elementals. How else could we reinforce Rion or help Rion in this difficult time? I do think we have to fight this Labetha. Like, her army is not looking too scary, you know? I think we do this. Griffins block the Medusa. This can reach, that's pretty sad. So maybe we do something like... this, but I know I shot in the non-straight arrow, but I think these guys are fine, just chilling here. Put them together. So now we can kind of assassinate some units, right? Yeah, like this guy. I think he is getting shot in the face. Attacking with pikemen feels kind of a bit of yikes. Like, I don't want to really lose them, but sure then. This, and please don't give them a turn. Okay, thank you. So now... Okay, 18 pikemen, we get a pendant of death. Rion says we need money, but not in that kind of a way. Then I think we have to... Like, I smell blood in the water. I have to go for that. In the meantime here, Lighthouse would be the biggest meme in the universe. I guess Griffin Bastion is kind of the... Just throw 1k gold and it will pay back eventually solution. Okay, so I am very scared actually to do that fight, but... Is there a good spell here? It's this spell. I... can't reach it this turn, so we will anyway, we'll do this next turn. Float some... There are 2, what are they called? Shipwreck survivors, so I guess Grindon will technically help us out with that. So, Nagash. What we can do and what we should maybe do is we can put Mullet there. And yeah, we kind of have to attack the town, otherwise it's gonna become like more and more strong as time goes by. Day 7. Do I build them on? I should have actually built the stable into the training grounds. I'm missing high tier units now. I guess technically the monastery at least gives me a ranged unit. Not a good one, but it gives me a ranged unit. So I think when I defeat my neighbor, I will be like rolling quite hard. It's like getting to... Ooh, okay, that is a very big item. So, Ingram, I have a very big question to you. Can you reach Rion? Yes, you can. That is very good. Then, I absolutely need you to do this. Like, absolutely. And then Grindon can. Kinda, okay, lucky that there was something there. We can give Rion the power of the Nyx. Royal armor of the Nyx. That is quite a power booster. So we have 170 damage arrows, and the question is, do I also want to like maybe try to get sprites or no? I'm very nervous actually. Let me do like Rion, real or mistake. Let's keep it real, let's keep it Rion. Let's see if 100 pikemen, 70 marksmen, 15 medusas, a bunch of magic arrows can take out the Dia town. Luna is there. Where did Sealy go, by the way? I remember them having a Sealy. Did I like fight her and she had no man or something silly like that? So I think this man gets shot at. This. I kinda do have a lot of pixies, like I ignore them, but they're like very dangerous in that sense. And yeah, they didn't even have the big towers, so half their army went outside to fight, the other half didn't. This is very curious actually. I guess I have to like magic arrow something indoors. Technically the best thing I can do is this, this, and maybe. You guys maybe feel like coming outdoors or something? Okay, they really don't feel like coming outdoors anymore. Okay, I have to shoot them the guy which is magic immune or resistant rather. Ah, this happened. Oh, I scuffed myself. I blocked them off. They were gonna come out and fight and be making my life easy. Yikes, I have to go indoors now. Okay, we deleted that guy. This guy's magic, like fire immune. I can't even put the pikeman here. It's so sad, actually. This is a tragedy. Tragedy if I ever saw one. And I did it to myself. Maybe they will shoot the bird indoors. Oh shit. No, they just didn't. They just attacked him. Well, well, well. And yeah, nice ranged creature without ammo. I guess we kind of have to. Oh, poor pikeman. It's gonna be... Oh. These, let's try to... okay. Go in, try to rush him down. Don't lose any more troops than we need to lose, so... Okay, Mr. Pikeman, so we did take considerable losses, but we can also, by the way, get the logistics. Orange has been vanquished, amazing. Now I think we deserve to get a level 4 spell, perhaps? So, day 1. Technically I could actually buy Magic University and buy Earth Magic for Rion. Since, what is missing for Ultra Fire? Upgrade Ultra Fire. Oh yeah, upgraded. I thought basic one. I was so confused. Okay, let's buy a level 4 Mage Guild. It's a kind of giga flex, actually. Buying a level 4 Mage Guild in your defeated the opponent's town immediately. So, here what we have... Well, we would like to get either of the high tier units for castle, but... I do think the ball is now in the Conflux court. Okay, so, Grindon... I kind of want to give Grindon some units that can do, like, the shipwrecks. I don't know if 3 of these guys are good enough to do this. We will try, though. Like, you know, without casualties, essentially. To do them without casualties. And then we can land for a gold pile. It's funny, okay. 6 elementals. This... Ingram is helping with flagging the dwellings. Okay, technically, I can make a giga gamble for a really good tier 5 spell, and I think I will do that. It's a fire elemental, bruh. So, I don't have too much to do in the Conflux biome with Rion, because there are no stats, no nothing. I do want to go and just flag the pyre. So I guess I'm just taking all my army. These two will be upgraded. I guess I'm taking the fire LEs and like the earth elementals and like just a pixie one stack. It's silly, it's silly, but what can you do? And let's go Royal Armor of the Nyx. So yeah, probably the first objective should be that. And Nagash, actually, don't tell me he did the Dragonfly Hive. He did the Dragonfly Hive, didn't he? I wanna replay his turn. This was a small one, right? No, he didn't. But maybe he did it like before. How did you get that Wyvern? Or did somebody maybe delivered it to you? I completely missed it, honestly. So, Sylvia and Sandro. Sylvia, well, decent for the castle army, but other than that, kinda don't care too much. Ryan with Chunky Pike, I think he's better with like Archangels to be honest, but we have to get to that stage. Okay, 12, this, I kinda wanna actually go back, grab these 12 and then get the pixies on the way back, so floats, but you can't do this to me game, there's like another, a derelict ship here. So, I think I do grab like the fire rallies, I think that will be pretty decent in that fight. And yeah, Nagash is looking for like freebies. But Sir Mullick says, you know what, I am gonna go here into the brave new world. Septienna is quite a beast though. So from this town ideally I just want the castle, right? And then upgrades for things. I didn't grab the earth magic with Rion, which is pretty sad, but I technically could poor man him. In this town I could get the stables, and I kind of want the angel dwelling, that's kind of it. Right, so let's grab the things I really want. A bunch of treasures for red. Nagash might be a problem, faster than I realized he would be. I don't really want to draw attention because I just can grab the wood pile. So, gold wise, I do think 12 of these and 6 of these will be in investment, so fine. I don't feel confident in that fight. I guess we could just also like go 1, 2 and land, 3 and then 4 back. We don't have to rush it with him. Okay, Nagash is here. He is like in a very assassinatable position at the moment. If he runs back, if he runs to my town, it's a problem, right? Actually, no, it's fine. I should just get the Firebird dwelling. And yeah, look at that. And actually, wait, Nagabank has not been visited, so perhaps there is an objective there. And I will, out of safety reasons, just buy Sylvia and we will put her in a town. In fact, they're gonna take my things, I already know that, bro. kinda sad, whatever. Here I kind of do actually want to upgrade the oxygens. So, Mulek says 5 wood, has been there since the dawn of ages. Ingram says, hey, we just want to flag the things, don't mind me. Grindon, I think, oof, I completely overestimated, it seems like, the magic hellies. This is the risky turn. Okay, so let's shoot one of them. Two of them. They decided to not fight like proper. Okay, Ring of Suppression is quite something. Grindon didn't carry it because he's a Giga Chan, which is nice. So that's the worst thing I could have, like worst army position ever. Then I didn't think that I would go, you know. I knew I was fighting a Firebird, but it didn't occur to me. And actually, hold up, we have magic, we can just do this. Okay, so we got the Firebird. Technically, we can go do a very easy Naga Bank. And here they didn't steal my resources, which I'm very happy about. By the way, Adi, I didn't flag the shack because previously, like in my previous attempt, the enemy took my troops. I couldn't do anything, it was like very horrible. I guess we can grab the stables just because we're nearby, and let's grab the Altar of Water upgraded version because we're also very nearby. Okay, so Grindon. Horde, you barely did the few of them. I guess you land for the gold pile, and we will need to equip you better next turn. Next week we do have quite a few LEs, like psychic LEs that we can get. So, and technically, I could also give a big army. Well, okay, here Sylvia failed because she wasn't ready to deliver the army, and Mulek can kind of just go back and be here. Okay. I guess I could also try to do it with like a bunch of sprites. Oh yeah, we need 20, that's... Okay, I don't think the Firebird is like immediately happening, because he's just too expensive, you know? Also, I need crystal for the... Okay, let's just do this Sprite Supremacy. Oh wait, actually I have the thing for money. Ideally, I would reinforce Rion and then do the Naga Bank. Realistically, I'm just doing the Naga Bank. Yeah, we need... So, this is enough for 2 of them. I completely didn't position my troops at all in a reasonable way, which is sad, but okay. Snake Lady on Snake Lady combat, okay. Here, poor Mr. Swordsman just has to suffer, okay. Well, we can, however, do this and let's not be risky, we can do this, okay. Pretty minimal casualties, great results. Yeah, Rion, you're going for the stables, and then in that case Sylvia doesn't actually need to reinforce you, because this is gonna be like the next week already. So, in that case we are gonna try the Portal of Glory, or at least we'll check if we can trade the resources for it. We are lacking crystal though. Grindon takes the 1000 gold, jumps back into the boat, and waits for Ingram to give him something better in the next week. Rion goes like this. Sylvia actually is able to take away the slow things away from him. Can we put... yeah, we can actually put everything here. So, how much can I trade for? I can get 3 crystals, I can get 2 crystals. I think we just do this, this, and this is a 7, right? And boom. Okay. Portal of Glory. That was a very interesting look there in the town. You can only afford one thing, and it's the Portal of Glory. That is very, very smooth. Okay, I guess we can also be ready to pick up the next week's thing. I kinda... oh, I forgot to take this thing. He was just sitting there, menacingly so. Demon Growth. It's kinda fine. We'll still check the size of this one. This is a mini one. This one you can do 3000 gold in the pocket. Very, very good. It's fine. And we have a double notification for the stables. So, let's grab all of these. Yeah, kinda just... we are ready to move out. So, Medusas, they ruined the morale, but I technically have an angel. I guess they're better, they will just get focused down by the towers and whatnot. Yeah, and the regular swordsman is just not good. So, I guess I could leave the swordsman actually behind. I mean the pikeman. I take 1 griffin and afterwards, like literally in the next turn be reinforced by them. What do we have? Oh, we have Catlin back and we have Genova, another money girl. So we do this and actually we're ready to get the crystal. Okay. Mulek doesn't care too much. Okay. Now we have our little like quadrant of the map. And that feels like really good. Okay, Grindon will be forced to wait, I think. That's fine, there's still like money to be had. In fact, I almost have a question. Can you reach this? I hope you can kind of barely reinforce him in time. If not, that's kind of bad. So, wonder if I should flag these low tier troops. I don't think it's gonna be relevant at all anymore. So this. Then we try to go for the halberdiers. I think we will need another turn before they're like ready. You know, before they're cooked. Before they are done boiling. Yeah, Medusas. All of these secondary things. I think actually Mulek, you're like a really good guy to reflag the mine and whatnot. Catlin, you can go this far, so that's kind of where we will be measuring to, up to. So, boom, boom. This is good. Really good. Next, do we upgrade the griffins or do we upgrade the monks? The griffin upgrade is like the super safe thing. And we can also make them, they become followers, like faster 1 stacks and whatnot. They make the other heroes better in that case. So, do this. Catlin will go back and chill into the town. Mulek will be checking out the Medusas. Technically, we don't really care about them, but let us grab all of them. This. And I guess we are. Boom. Yes, instead of the 2 griffins. Okay, now we have just like random griffins. I think that's fine. So Rion, you can go down, you can beat the 3 bears. You can do something more important, you can just beat down these guys. With intelligence. I think we can make ourselves super duper fast with that bird. And here actually, yeah, we will miss the movement point a little bit. So I think the secondary 2 heroes, well, I guess I'll put the birds in like the gem pond or whatever. And yeah, you're just gonna go do the objectives that are right ahead of you, Rion. So the other two AIs are still fighting, which feels like a good sign for me. Okay, so now I have a choice. Hold this for 1 millisecond. Actually, that will be... Actually, nobody in the water can morale, so... We can get 7 of these. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. 1? You're completely out of your mind. How about none? How about I give them none? None of them die. So then satyrs should also be a... Ooh, somebody followed me. Oh no, that always scares me. So, yeah, Sylvia. Listen, this most meme thing ever, but it's fine. And Mr. Mullick is able to... Protection from air is an interesting spell, which I kind of don't actually have on Rion, but it's fine. And actually, Sylvia, you will be... Damn it, you're a bit too slow, like a fangirl, following around. Painful rates, oof, yeah, that's true. But what can we do? Huh? I thought there's gonna be like 10 of these here, but there's 50. Okay, Fiur's are... So engineers, elementals, like sprites and like an ace, that's just the most random things ever conceivable to man. Okay, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can afford 9 of these. So, Grinden, you are golden. Technically, I guess we can do this as well. So, Grinden has been waiting for a very long time to be able to do these shipwrecks. He finally has the means to do this, and yeah, they can just one-shot. Okay, there's no need to even sacrifice these pixies. Let's just do it like that. Stay away from my pixies. Alright, there's this. Kind of just go closer, I guess. Biggest threat is the one that is the closest. And ooh, he actually barely survived. That's very sketchy actually. But the other thing will be less sketchy. Okay. We're kind of waiting to do a big buyout here with this hero, and Catlin can just stay here with the one griffin, and it's completely fine. Technically, okay. And okay, that's fine as well. So, Rion, you are a very high level guy, but I don't think it's worthwhile for you to take the chests. I'm gonna leave the chests very ambitiously for some hero that potentially has the gold speciality. In fact, hold up, like, wait, just do this. Generally. You two have the gold speciality, and just let's have them there. Yeah, that's fine. So, Rion is okay, so deserted for some time. I wonder if it makes sense to farm something else very rapidly. Technically going for the town ASAP is really good, right? But it's kind of like a dead end as well. But it gives the secondary heroes something to do. Yeah, like we do this, we go do these 2 centaurs, we do the town. Then we come back and we can do everything, and we can also rally the army up. Here, have the Firebird. Thank you for being so awesome, Rion. And she told me to use still regen mana. Yes, you still regen mana, that's fine. So, if any of these secondary heroes only could have been like a bit better. Okay, Grinden is going to be on quite an adventure. I completely agree with this result, 3,000 gold in the pocket, and we can just kind of land him whenever he is finished. And we probably also want the training grounds, and let's grab a research silo because the firebirds cost so much mercury. The dwelling is just too expensive. Then this and this. Rion. 100. I mean, I'm I'm surprised that I'm shocked, but I'm shocked, you know? If I send in the firebird, he dies. It's very sad, actually. We just have to, like, take the shots back. It shoots even more times. Actually, my army positioning is, like, a complete mess. Should probably really, like, look into that. Actually, I didn't make it better, I just made it even worse, I think. Yeah, give him a free attack as well. On top of that, I thought the angel can survive. Yeah, the angel can survive really good. Okay, so now, all of these, the bird can do this. This is fine, the 4 of them. Not gonna be the biggest, like, damage dealer in the universe. I want my marksman. Or my halberdiers to be able to hit, that's really good. This. I think it's fine, the angel shouldn't perish. Alright. Ryan says expert water magic. Then I almost want to do this with Sylvia. Sylvia just takes the trash out of the way. Ryan can. Followers, sure thing. Do we? Yeah, we do wish to engage and fight them, and we will have the town in this very turn. So, no need to make fast, and actually we can restore our mana. That's very, very good. We potentially got some new spells as well. So, actually Sylvia now can be the, as they say, the regent of this domain. She can be the ruler of this little land. I guess Genova can occupy this sanctuary so it's not like a problem afterwards. And Mulek is yeah, just also chilling. So how many? 5 to 9 and 5 to 9, okay. They have at least 10 dragons, which can become 10 ghost dragons very soon. I don't feel like I've slept on the job, but I just feel like they have quite a lot. So let's get the research silo as well. Okay, we could get us another marketplace, try to buy out the birds. Here, actually I'm thinking, what am I doing with Rion here? And what am I doing with Sylvia? Probably Sylvia is flagging the mine, because that's like the most important thing. And the second most important thing would probably be to get the resources that don't respawn, you know? Then, does Rion want anything from this town? Like, no, not really. He just takes the experience. What new spells do we have? We have haste, actually, finally. That's... technically, I guess, here... Okay, I would be mad if slow was there. And I didn't take it with Rion, so that's why I did that. Rion is very, very happy to do this. Mulek is just perfectly 1 hex away from being useful. Grinden says boat time over. And we have 2 very good items actually that we should deliver forward. Birds cost 15k and 20 and 10. I don't think I can get that, you know? So yeah, let's not waste time looking for that. So and yeah, Genova. 3 towns, but only 2 of them could potentially yield me town portal, and 1 of them already didn't. So, week of the dog. So, take this. I wonder if it's worth flagging the graveyard. I kind of just want to see, actually. So both of them have the same amount of towns, and I have 3 towns. there's undead, so I guess I will flag it. And here, in the meantime, we will just go for the resources. So, Rion. Think you will fight these satyrs. Even though I'm like very improperly positioned for them, always. Alright, advanced logistics, kind of what I wanted. And also, those centaurs. I don't know why I took them. I thought maybe the others would join me and then it would be a decent stack, so... Oh no, the angel is stuck. How can I live with that? Anyway, Mr. Mullick. I want to take this thing, but I don't want to risk him not being able to, like, be back there, and actually he can start taking the, like, resources. So now, we have we have an idea, basically. The idea is quite simple. To rally the army up to here. So I would be taking the level 1 and 2 castle creatures and then angels. So I have like 3 free slots. Technically the Medusas I kind of want to keep. So I have 3 free slots. So from here, the 3 best units, probably these guys. Super expensive, but sure, and I guess those ones as well. So then, actually Grindon, you will be the ruler of this domain, and we will just be heading... Did you not... Brother, you didn't give him the items? Or maybe you took them away from him? That's really, really sad, so... And yeah, Genova, I guess technically we could take those chests. Or we can take this with the Genova, it's fine. Also, we can contest the Sulfur Dune. What are they gonna do, come into my biome? Well, Rion is there? No, I don't think so. Yeah, they're actually doing that. Yeah, their army is really, really big though. No, wait, okay, this is what I clicked, so... Boom, boom. Okay, let's try to rally the units. So... Okay, Genova goes back into her safety hole, hiding hole, so... Mr. Mullick then is... just trying to do his best. I think Mr. Mullick can just do this 1, 2, 3. Pick these things up. Rion then takes a little bit of experience. Says hello to the hiders, so that we don't really want them. What is the best thing Rion can... Actually, Rion can be here, like most forward, as much as he can. That is the best thing he can do. And then this, and then we also want to buy out another hero. And yeah. Then we are rallying the new hero over there. Grindon is also being rallied over there. Catlin, I almost feel like you can step a little bit forward. You can rally to Genova, and Genova can be rallying to Rion. So then, that's how we will beat the very scary hero they have. The AI does not see the moves. The brain of the AI is still, while mine is maximally moving. The gears are spinning always, so... take the archers, like the marksmen, the 2 angels 100%, that's just the best unit we have. Then I suppose the pikemen, technically, it's kind of fine, and I suppose I could start building up a mage guild, or I could wait for when I have enough resources for the upgrade. So, do this. Grindon also is able to give you this and the 2 items, which are very good. I guess Grindon, then you just go for the elementals, since that's kind of one of my stacks that I've chosen to use. Oh, actually technically I could have gotten more money here. That would have also been good. Still fine though, so this and the Genova. No, Genova doesn't get it yet. Okay, Catlin. Able to reach that. And the Genova. So, 2 really good items in the arms of my main hero. Then, potentially, let's use the mixed armor. Then, I don't want the centaur captains, I want the shooter guys. And technically the Medusas don't do too much. So, actually, the biggest archer probably is now down south. This army goes back, and Rion smells blood and the water. Hello, Septienna. I know you have a giga stacks of dragons and whatnot. Actually, that's like a very scary Septienna. Stats wise though, might is like on the same level. My spell casting is better though, and I think that should be good enough to carry. I hope. Please let me be right. Okay. Yeah. What do I have? I have 445 damage. Lightning bolts. They say, hey, I really like your army that you didn't use. That's a pretty sad thing, but 6, 8, 10. That's pretty scummy from the AI. What can I really do? I stopped building this town out completely. That's a big mistake. This is a very good town. I kind of didn't register in my head that I should keep building it. And yeah, we can get the pyre next turn, and also let's try to get some better spells ASAP. So, I still think Rion, with my army, they have so many like dread knights and whatnot, but like we cannot take this incursion into our land. I think yeah, the AI will lose the battle, but I'll try to. Okay, we can two-shot those. Okay, here I kind of think I know where they wanna go. Okay. Thankfully didn't reach. Okay, that's very good. So thankfully one guy has some magic immune. So there is that. I kind of just want to split them apart a little bit. So it's not that easy for them to. And then I can guarantee myself moving first. Okay, that's very good. Then what can I do? Nasty 3, 3, 14, 10. I guess. Like the Black Knights together are very nasty. I think I have to try to like assassinate as many of them as possible. Also, I stood in the place where the Magic Ellie could have gotten the 2-for-1 deal, so I think the big Dread Knight, this one maybe we can like assassinate immediately. Free up the shot here. That's very good. Okay, this. So Angel gets healed up, it's fine. And do I want to brawl or do I just kind of want to walk a little bit? I think we'll walk a little bit. Do the slow walk. 10 or 10 or 8. I think we will blast them with a magic arrow. The dragon gets hasted up, it's pretty sad for me. But I'll give it a shoot here. Okay, I think the 31 water ellie is not going to do too much, even when shooting. And yeah, let's still try to have them. Okay, minus 4 of these. then we can also -3 or -4. So I think the angel should die from this. Okay, should be running away now. Are you not running away? Yeah, they ran away. Expert logistics. Actually, they could have got learning and power boosted the other skills, but that's still fine. Okay, so Rion kind of took some casualties, but that's fine. And yeah, we can grab with Sir Mulek. We can grab that. This. Okay. So what units do I still have left over? I guess we're going for the elementals in this case. And yeah, Sylvia has nothing to do, she can just chill. I guess technically what we can do with Rion, I think the magic well is gonna be really good for him. Oh, but that's very close by. I guess we can grab the 2 chests, learn the spell, go and grab the magic well. Also, maybe some troops from this town are like available. Like maybe I just go for like monks, upgrade them to zealots. It makes a decent shooter stack. No, actually I need meaty stacks. So maybe like a crusader stack would be preferable. Okay, then and maybe even oh, should have left everything in the town, bro. Okay. I guess Sylvia can be the sacrificial scout hero. Well, it can also just kind of chill and stand there menacingly. So there's Vimminancy. Okay, that's decent, I suppose. Got something I wasn't expecting from a what do you call it? Chest. Briss is coming? Okay. That is fine though. So does Rion, for any reason, yeah, Rion wants to revisit actually this town. Let's build the Mage Guild. I could technically also go for the big angels, but I'm really hoping the level 4 Mage Guild is pretty good. So yeah, well, angels do bankrupt you. They're very good, but they do bankrupt you, so I guess we are checking the new spell out next week. And here Ingram is just also chilling a little bit before rallying the troops. And he can go to Grindon over here, that's fine. And... How many... Bro, you guys... They haven't been fighting, what is this? They haven't been fighting, then they're just coming to me. Like, what even is happening here? So, yeah, just wait. Everyone is waiting. Actually, wait, I don't have a crystal income. It's fine though, we can, do this, do that. Prayer, like whatever. Actually, wait, do I have expert? Oh, I have expert water magic. Prayer. That's a very good thing that happened here. So Halberdier power stack is still powerful. What about, let's say, Griffin power stack? That sounds very strong as well. And afterwards the other heroes will just go to Rion and it will be fine. So Mr. Rion, let me hold the units, the slower units for you, so they're not in your hands. And here actually we're too poor to have the multiple town towns at once. I guess maybe like 300 pixies is also a stack we can do. And I guess, okay, let's do this. Mr. Moloch, you will drive them backwards a little bit. They will see that you're coming forward and they will go backwards. This town I will just develop for the city hall. After that I think I'm done with it. So, Mr. Moloch, so fast, you're just the first mover. Okay. And yeah, they do indeed go backwards. That's very, very good. So, can we actually upgrade all of these? So, army rallying without town portal is quite the thing, eh? Let us go. Hey, we will have 20 more of those, and actually here, hold up, have everything except a single griffin, and then here we will help out our colleague, and we'll just grab a tiny bit of, yeah, actually we got a crystal finally. Okay, so I'm thinking, I'm like 100% able to beat Briss and whatnot. Actually wait, I've never visited the like Colosseum, and actually there's a small fight here, and actually that would solve my crystal problems. Visions would actually be very good for Rion as well. They're just both standing there, like walking around with them in their own sectors, or like on like quadrants, with super big armies. Yeah, let's fight the demons, and let's also grab this thing just for the experience. It's fine. Then Sylvia can very successfully grab the last few resources on the map that have not yet been claimed. Anyone interesting in the tavern? It's a Christian and it's a Yuland. So. Not really. Anyone interesting? I guess we can now grab like Crusaders or something silly like that. Would be like a good unit choice actually, I think. And hold up, before I just pass the turn, let me build the thing. And actually, you know what, I convinced myself, let's go get the Crusaders. There are also, oh, I never built the Firebird. It's just so, like, without a spell like Armageddon, Chain Lightning, or you know, something that I guess priority to move is still important, but they themselves are very squishy, the Firebirds. I never took this thing as well, by the way, very sad. The obelisk pieces are, I'll just get more ore. Then Rion says actually it will give me the visions. I guess my units are more like defending than attacking. So let us grab all of the, okay, actually you can't even grab all of them. I'm constantly down money, like I'm lacking money. I think I'll just sell a bunch of ore. Then we can actually do a proper, somewhat proper army rally. Let's take these as well, and unironically, maybe half ironically, like maybe they're just a one stack unit. Okay, do this, and the big bird, okay. Sonia is happy now to sit into the town. So, what do I not want? I guess the 9 marksmen have yeah, they're not gonna be too useful. Maybe technically I guess the elementals are gonna grow, like outgrow them. Okay, I feel like I have a pretty decent army for attacking things. Like I could, well, actually Rion with his magic will carry the town attack. So, what do we have here? We have the Fiur with the amazing army, and we have the earthquake. Actually, earthquake, unironically, pretty useful from my situation. If I'm thinking of taking towns, I think I want to fight the Fiur and also the Briss if I can. And I assume, well, I know there's a town here. I assume there's a town here. They went into the sanctuary. Septienna is downstairs, essentially. So, what is my choices of skills? Would really like earth magic. I guess archery, I am taking like a whole bunch of like shooter units. Actually, most of my shooters are like depleted though. And let's build this pyre. Still not gonna say no to that, I think. You know what, actually this town I can also build for like a lizardman stack eventually. Not immediately, but eventually. Let's keep her over there. So, can't attack Fiur. Maybe he himself will figure out that he wants to attack like Sylvie or something. That would actually not be too good. Just want to like... No, he says no. I will just wait. Okay, that's... I should have seen that one coming. Can I defend with the other heroes if this guy goes upwards? That's a good question. I guess let's grab more spell power for Rion. Technically could also grab the other war machines if I really wanted to. And day 7, I guess let's build a wyvern nest as well. Wyverns, yeah, fast flyer, which can take towns. I also should have built the serpent flies. And also this thing has a wall of ashes, I kind of almost forgot about it. Okay, so, biggest question, do we go back and fight Fiur? I do think that that is the case that we should do. And I'm also going to snatch their sanctuary if I can. Meanwhile, for everything else, actually, maybe a really big rally of the elementals would be good. I don't know if it's just me or this map just feels like pretty campy. At least from my perspective, like you actually have to take this guy out, otherwise you can't really be safe. And now here is like half the map with 3 towns. And yeah, let's get Sylvia just chilling in the sanctuary. Fiur says, actually I will go forward. I think that's a big mistake from his side, but the AI does not think. Yeah, he's trapped himself. So, let's get the Grindon here to the town. Then, actually, let's merge these two together. So, what do I think is a decent stack? I still have some water elementals, so for sure, the water elemental stack is decent. These guys just upgrade very cheap, but they're very expensive. Actually, they're pretty decently cheap there. These ones upgrade super duper cheap, and I can just buy like almost all of them immediately. I think if I sell a bunch of wood and a bunch of ore, I should be able to buy like a majority of them. I don't want to sell like too many in just of the precious resources, but then again I'm not building a mage guild like anytime soon. Yeah, let's actually oversold it there. One firebird, or is it better to keep them? Let's just grab 2 of these. So, anything interesting in this town? I guess we can build the +1 defense. Like stat booster. Okay, so, Fiur, you have made a horrible mistake. You have approached my lands uninvited. How dare you? So let's grab the standard things. These are sources. Well, I'm thinking if they matter, I think they do. So, here we go, Mr. Fiur. You have... Okay, so... I think 33, 37, let's just assassinate all of those immediately. Don't want any nonsense. Okay, then... Actually, he has... Oh no, he casted that with a unit. I thought actually, wait, does he have an expert, like, magic school or something? But no, that's not the case at all. Maybe, okay, let's try to attack these, magic Elise. Then, what is better? Stone skin, I guess... Very tanky, so let's attack them instead. 3 for the price of 1. I do like that a lot. And he has fled. Now I have expert air magics. Catlin can also grab the crystal cavern up there. And I myself can once again go down there. Okay. Technically could get the... Okay, let's get the serpent plant now before I forget. Building into like plan B stacks, you know? Just in case. Okay, ooh, Cuthbert. Someone who is generating money by existing is pretty good. Then this, definitely we want the griffins. They're gonna be doing all the heavy lifting. Heavy flying as well. So, this, this, and that's kind of fine. Yeah, this is kind of fine. So... Okay, when I finally will be able to get one of their towns, well, okay, the one griffin you have to kind of suck it up, and I think the 2 magicalies are the least good of these, but then again they merge together. Actually, you know what, the archers are gonna be blasted very hard. This, like, Galthran, what is this Galthran, what is this Brissa? Okay. Do I wait for the reinforcements? Do I just go for, like, forward? I think I just go forward. I think it's fine, nobody will attack my Rion, he's too overpowered. He has won enough battles to gain enough levels to be the menace of society. So, Cuthbert. You can go into the town, don't bother me again. Sanya, you can give the other hero that. Ingram is... Yeah, I kind of don't know about this 20 or 30. Then this, that. Okay, you know what? I think this Briss is like a very easy target. I'm just gonna go attack her because of that. Like... Yeah. She has basically the troops. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I expected that battle to be. And in that case, yes, Galthran can go forward. Yes, 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 of course, Galthran, that's what you do. That is indeed what I wanted you to do. So this, instead Ingram is gonna go take this thing, and Sanya can also get the 32 marksman forward. If only I had a town portal, then these things would be fantastic. I don't have a town portal, but things are still fine. So, let me grab, like, I don't know, 50 of these, 52 of these will be fine. So, actually I have to stay here, otherwise Mr. Galthran will maybe get angry and start attacking me. Let's get the research cellar for the lulls, actually. Maybe resources, like maybe artifacts will be needed, so... enemy has fled. Blinds my angel, but then unblinds it. Very good. Very, very interesting. So, I do wish I had like a chain or something. Phoenix didn't resurrect, okay. I want to put him in his range, and that's fine. Okay, so now I think I should have this enemy hero on lockdown, like they cannot do anything. Okay. Okay, Galthran, oh, Helm of Chaos. That is a slot I did not have anything in. Okay, now I can go for the town. I think it was down here somewhere. Or I could try to look for the town up here. Now let's kind of go, actually let's do rally flag. Boom. And actually, you know what? Ice Elemental. And yeah, Catlin. Let's do this. Let's leave Catlin on a single sprite, and she can sit into the thing because otherwise it's super annoying. Then this. Sonya can go and like maybe flag this thing. Cadbert is chilling. This is chilling, and Sylvie, I guess, will go up there chilling. Okay, finally we have like most of. Okay, finally we're pushing into the enemy territory. I think. Stockpile deserved it for some time. This thing. Maybe Gen Pond. I guess I just want to see if this is visited. Okay, it's visited. Alright, I don't think anyone else can now stop me. I defeated enough of their heroes, like secondary, smaller heroes. Then, this is 1,000,000,000% empty, but sure thing. This and Death Ripple has a spell I did not have. Actually, I haven't seen anyone with like OP items, so as I say that, there is literally an Adela with OP items. Yeah, wonder if she got that. She got the Gorgon Lair. I think maybe Death Cows against like high tier 7s. Or strong tier 7s would be a thing. There is a couple of heroes, Red's heroes appeared. So now I just have to choose one target. Through Eagle-Eyed Observation, Senya is able to learn Earthquake, Death Ripple, and Haste, but she's being attacked. Well, I'm very happy for her. She was able to learn these things. So, ooh, Adela is very spicy, Fiur is very spicy, Khalid is less spicy. Then, yeah, empty, I guess I know who took it. So, I have mass haste actually. Should be doing this. Let's go for like 8. Well, DJ Khalid runs away. Okay, mysticism I don't think is necessary on this map. Well. Okay. Well. Okay. Then Sylvia without a book has to like run away after Rion. I guess this is the safest location. Okay, then am I building not basilisks. I have a soft spot in my heart for the other creatures, but not the basilisks. Actually, basilisks I also like, but I don't think they're really good in like a late game. I can't believe these two just didn't fight like at all. It's so sad. It's so disappointing. I think this is a gold mine. Yep. Alright, Rion, you have to defeat this Josephine. She does that and leaves. Doesn't elaborate, leaves. Okay, that's very sad. Similarly here, the Firebird says... And we have a... Looks like a town location, but ooh, also I want to check the witch head just in case it's like earth magic, because I would really like that. So, you might be wondering why I'm not buying anything here. These creatures, if they start going here, I immediately have to like buy. Like if they go for the fortress town, I will buy just in the fortress town, the defenders, and if they go for the, what is it called? Okay, the dwarves actually unironically slowing me down. Here, have these. Okay, 6 speed, so nothing else really matters, just have stacks. And in the meantime here we can have things. Yeah, Adela is running after me. Don't approve that. Basic eagle eye. A bit buffed, but it's not like something I would take as a last skill. I guess well, I have a pretty high level mage guild, so but none of good spells. I wonder. Really wonder how Red is going to react to the situation. So of course he attacks here and some units are guaranteed to die. I'll just sell the rest of the things just so they stop bothering me. Okay, then I wonder if I want the extra units like into this town. I have to remember to buy her, otherwise these units disappear. Wonder if I want them into this town or maybe here. So DJ Khalid, Glorious Victory, Clover of Fortune, sure thing. Here, Josephine, well. Wonder if we just, just boom boom. And a ribcage. Okay, that's, I think, Aurora Borealis, so yeah, these spells. Do you have, no, you actually don't have a level 5. And actually, hold up, we have a magic university here by the earth map. If I have sulfur, what is this scam? Yeah, they added the prices, so, for the, like, elemental resources for these schools of magic. So fire costs mercury, air, yeah, you'll hit the steroid. Okay, fine, don't tell me what it needs. So, we have Aurora Borealis. And now we also have all the schools of, well, we don't have fire school, but we also have all the spells, yeah. And what else did I want to check? I wanted to check like the artifact merchant. Hell expensive, but maybe I think is good. I think it's good, yeah. So wonder if this is gonna make the AI go insane and charge at me. Can I beat them with the army here? Wait, I have Talon Portal now, but I have just basic one. I need to like sacrifice things, I think. Okay, hold up. Change the armies, except give me this and... Do you need to restore mana, Rion? Technically 5 mana. And actually, hold up, I should be flagging. I just got here, but I should be flagging these dwellings. So the AI has found the grail. I am a little bit paranoid. What if they reach me? I'm fine with less moves, but like if they reach me, it's kind of over. Okay, so we do have Talon Portal. We need to do like a fight or two to get the Earth Magic to advance. And then we can rally up the army, and looks like Adela says no, this is not happening, not under my watch. So I have a choice. Do I defend in the town or do I defend outside of the town? And yeah, we have Titus as well, so I think we should be doing something like this, rallying the... Okay, Adela is just standing in the way. Titus in that case, we can... I guess the 5 griffins are not going to be useful in any capacity. This is also not going to be useful, but sure. Okay. First thing, Rion goes into the town one step. Then we go here, we grab the basically everything that will be maybe even remotely useful. So this. Okay, that's sure thing. One book, please. What can I buy and what can I upgrade? I think we just buy out the Elise that I can. I think let's buy the sprites and probably actually the 7 birds. So I technically have 2 very big. Oh, actually, hold up, this is mergeable together. So also this is mergeable together. What are my strongest troops from here, from these remaining ones? I think the 7 firebirds for the speed per and 130. These should be fine. And then maybe, just maybe, the remaining army is like hunkered here into the town. This way Rion can escape if he needs to. And we have a little bit of a buffer, everyone is happy. Technically I probably should also just grab. Here's my first conflicts on Grendon. Grendon, please grab some resources for me. So, let us sell a few resources. So, just in case Rion could escape if he needs to. And yeah, I think this is fine. Let's not buy these are expensive, but let's not buy them. So, Mr. Rion, the big battle, the one without the earth magic, the scary one. She says, no, I am not able to do that. Okay. That gives me a good... Who's this? When did this happen? When did this happen? I missed like a pivotal, a very important thing. That's just super sad. I guess, okay. We grab this so we can see things. And here I was thinking we're gonna go into defense, defeat one of them, and then it's gonna be easy because the other one is still in their biome. But no, apparently the other one became a tourist. While I was completely unaware of that fact, well now, so Rion still smells blood in the water, and actually Sylvia will follow with the reinforcing army. Yeah, that's a big yikes. So, if the fortress town falls, that's very bad. That's like they have units, quite a lot of units. So do this. Get the units which are like annoying to deal with. This is what I get for building up our towns. Punishment. I think the stats are not gonna matter. So I should just be doing this like... Okay, the other 3 stack... Okay, the wyverns would be annoying if they got them. So let's do it like that. Also grab the thing, so... Oh boy, if only I had earth magic. We could just head back, hello, it would be so easy. 0 to 2, come on, high roll. Okay, we got 1, which is kinda fine. Let's do it like that. They went out back with the guy with hay. Okay, still, okay, they didn't get to shoot. What is something, I guess the vampires that are unupgraded are kind of fine to be like... Well, look at the bridge, fine. Okay, then we definitely defend just so the towers can do some damage. Okay, fine. They lost some troops. Well, okay, so Rion, You are chasing after their strongest hero, right? That's kind of what you should be doing, I think. Then... Titus doesn't even have a spell book. I guess we can just put her in a town, it doesn't matter much. Yeah, yikes. Hope they didn't buy too much. Yeah, it doesn't look like they got too much out of it. And Sylvie, in the worst case scenario, I guess you're chasing down this little hero up here. Now Red is coming there as well. Okay, Red at least went down to the greens. Main towns. Then I need my... Okay, where is Sylvia? Labetha, you are so getting it. For running away has a massive inconvenience to me. And also I'm gonna go there, Mr. Fiur. Okay. Grindon can chill. Titus can buy herself a book and then chill as well. Then these two are already chilling as much as possible. Labetha says, hey, I will do some disrespectful things. She does some disrespectful things, okay. Okay, then Sylvie, okay. They got like the maximum damage out of that. All the pixies are gone. Well, most of them. So, oh, Rion, 3 of learning, but that doesn't guarantee you the earth magic. Unfortunately, the luck kind of... Yeah, you got scuffed by luck a little bit. So, I do need to clean up the sphere, otherwise also he will be in the same league as Septienna, just running around being annoying. Yeah. Get Firebirds. Phoenix, bro, he's so fast as well. I do not like that one bit. Can I just catch you? Can I like just destroy you with another hero? Are these armies sufficient? Actually, I think there are. I think they are sufficient enough to just beat him down when, if and when. Also, could dig a flag the sawmill, get more movement points, but I don't know if the army joins the fight in that case. So whenever, whichever town he goes, okay, Castle Town, that's fine. So Castle Town says hello. We have Cuthbert. We have a whole bunch of Cavaliers. We have a whole bunch of Archers. So these guys, like, I don't know, 45 Monks would be a big meme, boom. This, and let's just go grab all of those. Okay. Cuthbert will be showing Mr. Fiur what is happening to invaders in these parts. Okay, he shot his one shot, that's fine. Let's do this. I keep thinking actually the behemoths, like, if I didn't take them, they wouldn't be here. It would be like easier. Dwellings of creatures that you don't use. Let's try to not lose an angel, and as I say that, I want to send him here, but then he would die. Yeah, that's pretty sad. So, is the Griffin able? No, we have to do this, so the angel is not, like, safe. At least somewhat. Enemy has fled. You fool! How dare you flee? You've left some pixies here. Okay. Critical error? But why? What did I ever do to you, game? No, you can't do that, Mr. Fiur. He exploded the game. Thank you for some nice streams. Hurried Gabri, thank you for the nice comment. Let's see if we can actually close the game properly, because it's like half stuck. I wonder what caused that. I wish you could send like a log, like a crash file log to the developers. Okay, let's also see if we can launch it very, very quickly. Oh boy, it's already like past 7 o'clock. Time flies when you're having fun. So, is the game back on the stream though, is my question. Sometimes that doesn't happen. It is. Okay. Load game, single player, and I will load the battle save. So, try to not crash anything, Mr. Fiur. Okay, didn't crash anything, very good. Then Rion, I guess, is naturally getting reinforcements. Do I want the castle arm? It's fine. Doesn't matter too much. So this is a 3 for 10 gems. Do the learning. Okay, do the estates, Lamau. Learning coming in clutch. But no, actually. So, I need to level up Rion a little bit. I could technically give him like a pretty big reinforcing army before fighting Septienna. It'll take a few turns, but I think it's worthwhile to do it. Like wait 1 or 2 turns for the extra fight with that. They also get troops, but it doesn't matter too much. Okay, so this just annoys me that they have the behemoth. Well, again, what is this? You can't just tell me you lost angels and expect me to be fine with that. No behemoths, please. So this Rion is very happy. Actually, I don't really care about the mana, I just want the army. Then 22 or like, I guess that Firebirds we can get more. These guys we really can't get more, and I am completely fine with that. Okay, so Rion, you can very quickly go back up there, defeat the town guardians, and yeah, Sylvia, the Stormbirds. It's 1,000,000,000% visited. Okay, Red is alive, right? They have the same number of oh, so Green's, that's Green's last town. So Red took Green's town. So their army is probably also pretty weakened. Okay, so Rion just goes at it, at the boy. Then I have all the spells in the universe. What do I want to cast the most? What is the biggest, like, this is 1,500, this is also like 1,000. This is fine, boom, chain them once. Cavalier on Cavalier, or maybe against the, let's go against the ghosties. Take an age, they have 2 of my archers blocked off. And that's kind of that. So Mr. Griffin. hit points, but actually 2 of that is coming from the elixir of life, so it's kind of a bit unfair. Okay, so I don't want the guy. Actually, also vampires, just deleted in one hit. Nice cast, loser, Lamau, 2 slows, get counter casted. Okay, now we are in my playing field. I guess we should take this, so we can also put 5. Damn you, Mr. Curse Generator. And then okay, they're shooting the pikemen because it's the last thing they can shoot. So advanced earth magic and give me the +1. Very good. So now I can do some very big, very good things. I just need the heroes to be back into the towns and we can rally. Like nobody's rallied army before. Last remaining thing on the map for red that we see, but actually they have the town, so what am I talking about? So I could rally all the Firebirds and get a giga amount of phoenixes. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing actually. Oh wait, I have bro, I kind of forgot that. I was so excited to get Town Portal, I forgot Dimension Door exists. Oh no, how could I make such a mistake? Okay, actually wait. This bro, I cannot believe myself. This is just... I scammed myself. This is the worst thing ever. Okay, so, you know what, we can't even upgrade them. Which we can just do, like... Dimension Door here. Dimension Door here. Cast Fly. Get this guy. Get Mr. Vokiel down. Glorious Victory, amazing. And cast a Dimension Door up into Clavius's face. Green has been vanquished, amazing. And can we beat this Adela? Well, if we can't, we just go... We just say, hey, I'm chilling back into the town. And that's fine as well. Okay. And now we can defeat their main hero because she's very, very close to the things. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, let's go for the big Firebird. Okay. Go to this town. Give me the Mega Firebird energy. We will match their passion for the Firebird with the passion of the Firebird of our own. Then I just want to, like, I think flying actually doesn't do much because the map is pretty smooth here. So 1 2. A bit low on mana, but really I don't care about that one bit. Put this hero in the town instead. So, Adela. AI is thinking a lot, and actually AI says you lose. Let's give a good haste for them. They don't have the 10th skill. That's really good. I could also breath all the pixies down here. So let's do this actually for 1. Firebird and Firebird. They did have the Grail for quite a bit though. I guess this guy, the only thing he can hit is the Firebird. So he does do that. And then I guess we just shoot him and we shoot him again. Could also implode some of them, that's a fine deal. And also, hey, Ballista. And he, ooh, nice blind into waking up the unit. It was blinded, that's a typical AI move. Anything with a straight arrow, let's wait, maybe something will appear with a straight arrow. Okay, looks like nothing, we can... Try to implode those. I guess the next most annoying thing is probably the... Mr. Conflux man. Did they chain? Yeah, I think they chained me. Okay, the Firebird is resurrected. And that's completely fine. So, I do think... Okay, what else can I throw? I kind of like the... You know what? Let's do... Let's do this. It's kind of pretty decent as well. Give me the angle I want to attack from. Please, game. Okay, thank you. 2 for 1. Very good angle. Let's try to like bully the bird down. The AI runs away. Okay. DD into the water or the magic well, and that's completely fine. And now almost nobody is left. They have like one last, I guess, bastion, one last town. So we can, like a menace, we can DD forward. I wonder how many, oh, zero black knights, okay. Rion wants to become more powerful. He wants to learn, wants to understand how the map look like. Who is this? He will be vacuum cleaned with his Aligar. I just wanted to check the map. So they have basically nothing left. And here they also don't have much left. Okay, that's fine. We can catch everyone with just dimension doors and that's fine. So, there's victory against this man. Then we can dimension door here. Dimension door here. And we can attack a Demon's Horseshoe. Thank you for that artifact. Very much appreciated. Aenain, Sword of Judgment, Lion Shield of Courage, Equestrian Sandals. 3 of the pieces of the Angelic Wizard's Well as well. Something's very much up here. So, they had all the tools in their toolkit to win, but I didn't. So let's actually kit out my hero. Sea Captain's Hat, of course, the biggest flex in the universe. So there's this, and I think they had like one hero down here somewhere. Or not. Okay, where are you? Yes, there you are. Little running rabbit. You cannot escape me, Mr. Fiur. I am inevitable. I am Destroy Undead. And Tent as well. And the Death Knight. So. Wait, they have another guy? But where? Okay, fine. I'm just like... really blowing out wind from my sails here. Where are you? Where are you? Reveal yourself, fool. There's another one in the corner. Month of the Plague. Oh no. 4 months already in. How dare you be so rude as to delay my victory for 1 turn, Mr. Malcolm. I will show you something. I will show myself something. Oh, they don't have Armageddon in their town? Yeah, of course. I thought I could do spicy, like... Angels can't reach, that's a rough moment. Oh no, Malcolm is gonna get to cast. Teleport. Malcolm teleported into defeat. That is that. Okay, so this is Darwin's prize. Congratulations, all your enemies have been defeated and victory is yours, and my rank is Naga. Of course the rank is quite low because... Oh boy, my neighbor was giving me troubles. Like, I had to just survive for a very long time. I was fighting the survival game. And finally, when I was able to survive, then the map was like, you know, it's easier to camp on 2 towns and 3 towns than, you know, to let chaos roam around. This map, all the towns are like on the edges of the map, so you don't really have like a nexus point, essentially in the middle, where you could, you know, trade the town, or keep the town rather, as a strong anchor point. So yeah, those maps, these type of maps, I just like to go clockwise, basically. 1 by 1, knock down the enemies. Okay. So. Yeah, pretty far below my, well, kind of, some of my scores are tier 6 creatures, but... Yeah, this one was pretty difficult, at least from the blue's perspective. I imagine from orange's perspective, it's maybe similar, but maybe blue just goes away and you can take his town. Blue's perspective feels really difficult. You're kind of boxed in and your neighbor is coming to attack you. Yeah. The other two guys just seem to be like in their own corners. Like they were more far away, I think, than Blue and Orange were. But anyway. I'm going to thank you all for watching. Too easy, no man, this is... Did you see the items they had? If their Adela or the Necro guy had those items, I would be completely screwed. Like on the main hero, if they had the, like, together with their Conflux Grail, they would be casting implosions as well, you know? Anyway, I thank you all for watching. I was Guest 273, and I will see you, I don't know, maybe like next week. I guess today is Monday, so maybe this week at the weekend. We'll see, time will tell. Only time will tell. So yeah, where is the button to end the stream? It's always loading in.